I've recently changed things up a little bit with the way I force break dogs. Before, I used to do it in conjunction with the whoa training on the bench, but I'm finding it's a lot easier if I do my force breaking first, or at least get the foundation of it set, to avoid a lot of confusion on the bench. A lot of times what was happening before is I'd bring the dog up on the bench, whoa it, then I'd put the buck in his mouth, and try to get the dog walking, and it was really confusing for him because they're like, no, whoa means whoa, and I don't move until I get a tap on the head with an okay and can start moving. So what I'm doing now is, from the first phase, right off the bat, right when I'm manually forcing the buck into the dog's mouth, I'm trying to get him to walk with it. Okay, so this is a little Cedar Woods female by the name of Nellie, and she's just starting her force breaking. She's had 1 day of it so far. So I'm going to manually put the buck in her mouth, and then right away I'm going to try getting her to walk. If she wants to walk off the bench, I'm going to let her hold it and walk right off the bench. But I got to make sure I keep my hand underneath there to pop that back in her mouth if she tries spitting it out. Good girl. Fetch. Good fetch. Good fetch. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good fetch. Good fetch. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Good fetch. Fetch. Good girl. Good. That a girl. Fetch. Come on. Good. No. Fetch. Good. Good fetch. Out. Out. Good girl. I know that went off the camera there for a little bit, but she walked right down. I turned her around and she walked right back up holding the buck. So that's what I want to do at first, is I want to get that, while I'm in the early stages, get her walking and moving right away with that, holding that buck.